Khao Boi San from another morning in Da Nang, Vietnam, where it means good morning. And right now we are gonna hang out in the My Khe Beach area again for sunrise before we head towards the Marble Mountains area later today. Let's head towards the beach and wait for the sunrise. Interesting choice of music. Look at the mountains and the twilight as well. So after the sunrise, I had my breakfast in this cafe, packed my stuff, and continued my journey towards slightly more south of Da Nang. And by bike, the journey was about 10 to 15 minutes. Alrighty guys, I've dropped my bag in a hotel right here, Coast House, and it's just at a very good place. This is like, I believe it's called Nuoc Beach, where it's like towards the south of the city of Da Nang. So it's like in between the city center of Da Nang and Huyen. So, and we are here because of we are visiting the Marble Mountains. There are caves and pagoda, I believe. We are going to explore that. It's just a walking distance from the hotel to the Marble Mountain, so we'll walk there. It's like about 10 to 15 minutes walk. This city actually has a lot of like making of the statue, the carving of those, and yeah, we are on the way to the Marble Mountains, and yeah, we can see a lot of like this carving, the statues and stuff like that. Look, that's the Marble Mountains. You can see the pagoda over there, and I have to say that this is a very quiet town to be in. It's different than city center of Da Nang, where it's like there's a lot of tourists and stuff. Look at that. I thought that we are going to have to walk up the stairs to get up to the mountain. Apparently there's an elevator, but I believe you have to pay for it. It even has like a transparent cylinder for a view, but we'll go up using the stairs instead of that elevator. So apparently this is a stone carving village, which is why it explains like why there's so many statue carving, sculptures and stuff. I wondered, are they the one that made the Lady Buddha that we visited yesterday?
Flashback.
You can get a view of the Buddha from here, the Lady Buddha.
End of flashback.
Look, they are even selling like smaller versions for people to probably buy as souvenir, and we'll check it out later, I guess. Alright, here we are at the stairs. I hope it's not long. Ticket control, yeah, here. A ticket for one person, please. 40, okay. Okay, come on. Alright, let's start going up. The ticket costs like 40,000, and I can see that it's properly maintained as well. There isn't any rubbish that I can see, so it's quite clean actually. This is steep, eh? Hold up, we have not even climbed for like 5 minutes and we have already reached like a point. Probably not the top of it, but it's like a point of it, which is the shrine. So I guess this is the main temple where they're praying at. Yep, this is definitely not the end. You can see it's still high up on top. The best guess is that it's gonna take like another 20 to 30 minutes max, I guess. Oh yeah, I think there's even a cave in here. We'll check that out soon. Alright, here we are in the cave. Basically this is the cave area, I believe. It's not fully in cave. You can still see some openings here and there. Oh, it's quite big actually. Maybe that's not the cave after all. That stairs up there looks more like the cave instead. The writings are in Vietnamese. Not like we can understand that. Let's go up the stairs. So this is the cave area. It's a temple right here where they give their offerings. Some incense, fruits will be offered. It's kind of humid over here.
Very sacred, but yeah, you're here, so
It's very pretty, yeah, I think it's worth it.
I guess he's right. We should get up since we are already here. Oh, this is mad. I don't know if you can see me in here. It's quite dark. The path is uneven. There's some ancient writings here, which looks, they are Chinese characters. I guess they used to use Chinese characters in Vietnam before the French colonization. Oh, there are more over here. Wait, this doesn't look like Chinese characters or Vietnamese. Some alien language. Did we just discover some ancient language? I think that's a viewpoint. Like, you can get a look of outside within the cave. Alright, let's go. Okay, we are getting out of here. Alright. Okay, I guess we're up now. Okay, we're out from the cave. Feels so much better right here. It's more cooling. It's not as humid as in the cave. Out here is so much better. I actually thought that like you would just like poke your head out from the hole and just kind of like have a look, but apparently there's like more to it. Oh. After you.
Okay, thank you. Come on.
Okay. I'm not Vietnamese, by the way. Let's go up. There's like more plants here. Oh, there are people on top already. These are slippery. The marbles. Oh, you actually get a view of the sea from here. Check out the view. Man, I think that's the peak. That right there is even higher up. I wonder if we can get up there. The city is like behind us, and there's like the sea, the ocean right there. We are even higher up than the pagoda right now. Like, look, that's the pagoda right there, and we are standing above it. And I guess that's another path to go up or down. I'm not sure though. Let's go towards that side. These marbles are slippery, man. Can you guys hear that? You guys can probably hear that. I don't know what's that. Chanting of the prayers, probably. It's like right below there. I think that's the main temple. it would be cool to get up there, man. But I don't think that's possible. I don't see any stairs or like any path towards there. And nobody's on top there as well. Hello. Yeah, I'm sweating a lot.
Harder.
Hard.
So we might be just going this way.
Ah, true. Like it's more narrow. It's like a
Yeah.
cave right there.
This is just staircase. Other than this little bit here, it's not.
Okay. Right. Let's get down from this side, which is a different path. Maybe you should catch a view of the pagoda a little longer. I'm not sure where to get to the pagoda. We'll check that out later when we're going down. I'm sweating so much right now. So apparently that guy was saying that this path is easier to get up. But I can see that there's more marbles, so it's like quite slippery, I guess. Imagine what would happen here if you have short legs. I mean, mine are shorts as well, short, but at least I can reach. Barely. Apparently there's another viewpoint here. Let's check that out before going down, going out, I mean. This way. Oh, I'm sweating so much, man. Oh, oh. Alright, you first.
Ah, it's okay.
Let's get up. There's like proper hooks for you to hold in case you fall. So let's rely on them, but not this though. Should probably. Oh, look at the rubbish, man. Let's jump over. Right. Should we climb up? I think we should. We are all the way here, guys. Let's climb up. What the heck? Damn, this would be dangerous if you fall off. Let's be careful. Damn. Damn. This is such a good view. Man. I think this is the best viewpoint. Ooh. 40k for this. I'll take it any time of the day. But it's freaking steep from here. Falling off from here, I don't think there's saving. You'll probably die or lifetime paralyzed. Right, let's head back down. You will not believe how difficult it was to climb back down from this, especially with short legs. Damn, maybe it wasn't worth climbing up here after all. Luckily there's no one waiting behind us. Alright, we are back from this side. So apparently that's the heaven gate. We went in from the cave right here, and we're coming down from this side. So that's the different path, and in the end you are still connected back to the temple area right here.
नहीं नहीं वो राइट साइड में क्या लेफ्ट साइड में दो है एक राइट साइड में जा सकता है
Thong Cave.
और एक लेफ्ट साइड में जा सकता है
I guess there's another cave right here. Alright, so here's another cave, but I believe it's a different statue right here. It's for the Lady Buddha. Oh, there's even deeper in there. There's like proper path right here. It goes even deeper. Damn. You can see that there's a big Buddha statue in there. I think it's carved in the stone though. I mean from the stone. They even light up the temple with LED lights. That's good. Let's get a view of like what's deeper in there. There's just another shrine here. So like two shrines next to each other with a Buddha statue in the middle. There's so many people here. It's not that crowded, but still there's a lot of people here. Let's get out. Alright, there seems to be a map of the path. So how do you even get to the pagoda? What? Where are we even? It's not even showing where we are at. What the heck? Or am I blind? Apparently there's like multiple pagoda, but we still cannot find the way to like any of it. I mean, the main one is probably that Linh Ung Pagoda, which is to the east. I guess we'll just head towards the general direction of east. Okay, so apparently we came from that side, went into the cave and went all the way up, and we missed this. So here we are, continuing from where we left off towards the Linh Ung Pagoda. This is a speaker? What? This is a speaker? Ain't no way. That's interesting. We are heading downwards. Makes sense since the viewpoint was on the top and then we are looking at the pagoda below us. Hopefully we'll get down from another path later so that we don't have to retrace back to where we came from. Right, seems to be on track. Linh Ung Pagoda, right at this direction. Wait, anyway, so this is a pagoda? We're already here? What? Is this small? It's only like 3 layers up. 3 levels, I mean. In no way is this small. So it's just high up that makes it look so tall. But in reality, what? I believe that's the case. I don't see any more pagoda right here. This is a temple area, and that's, I believe, another path to come up from. So that's the pagoda, guys. We were looking for it ever since we went for the viewpoint. I guess we are not going down from this path because apparently there's a direction going to the left right there, which is like, it has a sea view. Let's see how good it is as compared to like the viewpoint that we saw earlier. Okay, apparently it's only a short walk here for the sea view. Man, this is kind of disappointing as compared to the view that we had earlier on top there. I guess we saw everything we should, so let's head back down and leave the Marble Mountain area. Alright, I guess this is a better view of Linh Ung Pagoda. This looks pretty, not gonna lie. This looks very good. So yeah, that's it. And I guess we are going out from the main entrance, because from here you can actually see like a very big Buddha statue there. And like a temple over here. It's getting so crowded right now. It's like late morning, about 11, almost 11 a.m. and like there's people everywhere, tour groups and stuff. So let's quickly head out from the Marble Mountains area. Right, see you guys at the bottom of Marble Mountain. Alright, we are finally out from the main attraction, the Marble Mountains, and we are, instead of going to that direction, which is where we are staying at, the Nuoc Beach, we are going retracing back to where we came from, because I wanted to see if I can look for some souvenirs, and we should not buy those from like the main exit of the attraction, because those are usually overpriced. So instead we are walking through the crafting village. I believe the prices should be better. So they are here to check them out. We're looking at a few carving here. Hello. How much is for one of this? Let's check the price. Yeah. 150,000. Okay. Nice seat. So all of this the same?
Yeah, same.
Same. Okay. No discount?
The count.
120,000.
Yeah.
Still expensive.
Very cheap.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it around first and come back.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. 120,000, which is about 16 ringgits, which is not cheap. I think we can get it for lesser than that, which is like 60,000 perhaps. Let's check around here. Xin chào. Hello. How much is one of this?
How much cái này không? Cái này mấy?
Yeah.
How much?
100.
One, yeah. 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do cheaper? No discount? Yeah.
You buy?
Two for, no, one, only one.
One.
Yeah.
How much?
60?
50.
60, okay? One.
Two. 150.
Two for 150. No, only one.
Okay.
Only one. 60, okay? 60, okay. Okay. What about this one? 200. Let's see. Oh, it feels heavy. 200. Do you guys think this is worth it?
Buy?
No, I only need one. So it's either this or like this one. Yeah. 200. I mean, it looks cool. What about discount for this?
How much?
100? No.
One.
Yeah, one for 100. 100.
How much?
Only one.
One.
Yeah, only one. 100, okay? 100, okay. It's heavy, yeah.
Marble.
Marble, yeah, real marble. Okay. Do you have box?
No.
No box. Because I need to bring back in my luggage. 100? Yeah, okay. You can wrap? Okay, sure. Alright, 100 is a fair price. I hope it doesn't break when I bring it back home. I wonder how much it will cost if you buy it like outside the main tourist attraction. 100?
Okay. Fine.
This one looks good. Marble also?
Marble.
This one looks good.
When is this?
100? 50 can?
No.
No.
50.
50.
Small.
Oh, small ones? 7.
Hey, that's 100,000.
100.
Yes, very cheap, good price.
Discount,
Okay, discount you 90,000. Get you 90,000.
70.
90.
90.
That's a good price. Yes.
The lowest?
Discount you 10,000 because we per sale good price.
Why?
Good price.
Not saving the big soap.
No, because I bought one more. I bought one more also. So
Okay, get you for 80.
80?
Yes.
No 70?
No, 80.
Okay, 80. Okay. So we'll get this for 80,000, which is slightly okay. Thank you. More than 10 ringgit. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Come on, bye bye. So I was walking back on the way back from yeah, this one. Come on. So I was walking back from Marble Mountains to the hotel, and there's like food on the way back. So I ordered something called stir-fried baby clams as well as spring roll, Vietnamese spring roll, because I never tried that before. So here's what I ordered. So apparently you are supposed to take this off and eat it with this. I'm not sure how you are supposed to really eat it. Probably break off some, just like this. And scoop it up, I guess. I hope I'm doing it right. Actually, it tastes good. Right now I feel like it's kind of like snacks instead of a real meal. We'll see if I get food from this.
Very hot.
Okay.
Very hot.
Okay. We have the spring roll. She told me it's very hot, so I wait for 2 minutes before trying to eat it. Such a kind lady. It's actually starting to get filling right now. I'm only halfway through, so I guess we could get full with this, especially with the spring rolls as well. Instead of filling, it's actually more towards like, it's actually quite oily, especially the biscuit thingy, the rice cracker, I guess. So if you are conscious of like fats and stuff, the oil content, maybe you can avoid this, or maybe it's just my problem. Alright, let's try some of the spring roll. There are some veggies like carrots and bean sprout, I guess. And there's something else that I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's meat. Alright guys, I've just checked in and it's about 12:30 PM right now. The owner is kind enough to let me check in early. So let's go through a quick room tour. A window which you're actually looking within the hotel, and there's like a hanger with like where you can hang your clothes right here. So we are doing laundry later. We can dry our clothes here. A bed, there's fan even, and there's a fridge where we won't be using. Television, and the toilet is right here. Where I've realized that in Vietnam, they actually always provide like sleepers for bathrooms. So here's the toilet, and the shower is actually separated from the toilet, and it's not that big, the toilet. It's quite small actually, but good enough. No complaints from me. So this room costs like about almost 400,000 Vietnamese dong, which is almost 60 ringgit Malaysia equivalent. So I would say it's a good deal for a private room, and that's actually like the most expensive price that I'm paying for in Vietnam throughout my whole trip. And others would usually cost like 20 for a dorm, and for a hotel room, private hotel room, is usually like 40 ringgit Malaysia equivalent. So yeah, this is not bad. And the owner actually told me that there's balcony where you can get a view of outside. So let's check that out. Like it's kind of like rooftop. Nope. Alright, I can't seem to open it, but here's the view. We can actually see the pagoda from here, which we were at earlier. And on this side is the sea with the mountains. That's nice, but it's very hot outside. So guys, check this out. This was the balcony that we were looking at, the rooftop side. And on this direction, there's another balcony. There's a pink panther here. Look, so that was the marble mountain that we were at, the pagoda. And on this side is actually the beach, the Nuoc Beach. I think this is the main entrance. You can see like there's the statue right there. And I think on this side, yeah, so the sunrise would be on this direction, and that's the direction of the sunset. We'll check out the beach in a bit later. Alright guys, we are now at Nuoc Beach, where earlier when we were checking out the balcony, the tenant that was like living right beside that balcony just came out and asked like, "Who are you?"
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So we just had a chat for quite some time, even during the sunset. So now we are walking along the beach, looking for restaurants, which like there doesn't seem to be anything right over that side. So we'll be walking towards that area, and hopefully we'll find some food. And I guess that's it for this video. We'll end this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Alright, peace out. Guys, I don't know how did this happen, but I always end up in like this kind of situation where like I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm trying to get back to the city center from like a different path, and yeah, this is the path. Wow, I'm the only one here, by the way. I hope I'm the only one right now. Okay, looks like the path ended. Where the heck are we going now? Where are we? Well, wish me luck in getting back to the city center.